Hello all, welcome back to This Old Save. Seriously's here, and as you can see, today we're on a different save than normal. We are on my first Expedition 3 save. This is the ship we got, and this is what we've had to deal with on that save. Yeah, not my favorite exotic style, but it has grown on me. Oh, switched ship. That's right, that's right. We switched into one of these junk ships because what we're doing today is, as you can see, the Purge down in the bottom corner. It just faded away, but if you were paying more attention while I was talking away, it was there. It'll probably pop back up in a second. We're done. We warped 16 times. All we got to do is go to the Atlas. But let's take a peek at this ship. It's pretty much fully upgraded, and it has this fancy technology, right? The super good warp drive with hardly, well, I have a lot of modules, but they're not re-rolled, they're just basic modules. And we got really good light year range, but we are going to take this thing we found crashed, and if we look at this ship, most of it is still broken. We've just repaired the shields, the pulse, and the launch thrusters, and the hyperdrive, and fueled it. I don't know that we need it to be fueled, but just in case, that's all going to break, so bye. That ship is a junker. We have uninstalled everything we got on this starter tool that we started with from the Expedition 3. This is the one we started with on our save, because we also have, there we go, switch multi-tool with that hot key. We also have this one. It's got a scatter blaster and it's got everything. It's got everything we need, and it's S-Class. We found that in the station and purchased it. It's not the best looking, but whatever. We're not going to use that. We're going to switch back, make sure that this is the one we are carrying when we go talk to the Atlas. And suit slots wise, I don't have that much tech installed on this save, and I was able to move all of the important stuff like jetpack, hazard protection, and life support over here, so they will all be functional when we get there. We technically won't need to repair any of this stuff if we don't want to, and we're not going to, because what we're doing today is really just transferring saves to another new galaxy. We are in, another reason I refilled the warp fuel here is just in case we want to warp somewhere, but we do want to go to the galaxy map just to double check. Sudzerbal. I don't know if you can read that in the top left corner. It said Sudzerbal Galaxy. We want to go from here to the next green one and see what that is, and then we want to go and move some saves over with the anomaly transfer method. Where are we headed? Fungal, Gamma, activated Emerald, and aggressive Sentinels. That's just fantastic. But we're just going to a portal. We're going to get portaled out of here pretty much right away, so I think this is an approximate location. Come on, show up. Yes, there it is. So we're looking for a portal. Alright, let's slow down. Let some stuff load in down there. I am not seeing one. So we might need to land and do a search, especially if we're going to get a storm soon. But we might have come in a little bit late. It might have been we flew over it. Check up the hill here. Yeah, look at that. Right there. Boom. We flew right past it before it spawned in. That's the problem. Okay, here we go. Off to talk to the Atlas. Oh yeah, extreme set. Oh, uh-oh. Hopefully I have all the resources we need here. I did not think about that. Yeah, looks like we're gonna do okay. We also have the freighter in system, so we should be able to pull it out of the storage if we need to. Not sure how much I actually gathered on this save. It has been a long time since I played it. I just brought it up this week to go through the the Artemis Path, the Artemis missions, because we got to Sudzerbal, and I wanted to see Sudzerbal, and I wanted to see what the next Lush Galaxy after that was. I'm probably going to make a new save even, and we're going to go through it with that. I could use my Expedition 5 save, I still have that. I think I even still have my Expedition 4 save, so in theory, we could warp another 2 Lush Galaxy distances away from Sudzerbal after this one. We'll see. We'll see what we want to do. And I can keep making new saves and transferring them over and doing the Atlas Path, the Artemis Path there with them. Alright, here we go. Off to another strange world, just to get warped away, or is this the one where we get sent straight into space? That'd be fun. I think we already did that though. I did most of the stuff last weekend. I'm just catching up now. All the work was done like Monday, Tuesday, I think, evenings. It is now Sunday evening when I'm recording this. I'm really late in recording. Hopefully we can get a whole week's worth of content done for you guys. We have to catch up on survival. We haven't been there in a hot minute. It's been quite a while. Yeah, see what's going on there. I know we got to Isdoreong. We did the transfer with survival. We got it over there. And I think that's where we left it off. We are done the Artemis missions on that save. So we can't use that one to transfer over to the next galaxy. Okay, not into space, into a strange world. Nice big caves here. Look at the size of them. Too bad this planet might not actually exist anywhere in real, because this is one of these weird Atlas worlds that it warps you off of after going through a mission portal, and they're not. They're real, but if you come to these coordinates, if you take a look at, if we do a screenshot, we take the glyph symbols and we know what galaxy you're in, and we come here, it won't be this planet. It'll be a different planet. So I don't know where these planets exist at. Really cool caves, though. Alright, 16 seconds, almost done. Bye. Goodbye, world. And away we go. Whoa. There we go. We could run around. Whoa, come on, game, catch up. Could run around looking for words, but I think this last station here never has any, and I don't really care to get words on this save anyway, so it's all good. The Atlas is silent. We're gonna cry out. It's the only option we have except to leave. Got to do that, I think, 6 times. We just did this. We just did this mission on normal mode last week. Went all through it last week, so that's why I wanted to skip it out for you guys and cut straight to the end when we transport over. But this is how we're getting to the next set of Lush Galaxies. Wanted to showcase this one more time. All consolidated. The last part of the Artemis Path. Oh, whoops, there is no other way. Yeah. I've made my mind. I just kept clicking 1 there. Reset the simulation. You cannot pick refuse. If you pick refuse, you don't get a redo. You have to start over. You have to start a new save if you want to do it. So we need to get to the end here and pick the green one. We don't need to read the others. We don't need to even read the green one. We know that we're picking green. We want to go to a lush galaxy. It'll say serene, I think. Yeah, a serene galaxy. Yeah. Reset the simulation. We've already switched our ship and our multi-tool. We've moved as much tech as we can. That's vital towards our tech slots in our suit. We're good to go. And again, this save, I want to keep this one. It's got a really unique exotic ship, so I'm not going to fully kit this save out. But it's not a throwaway save like my others might be. I don't know that I'm going to keep Expedition 4 or 5 long term. But since they have access to the Artemis missions, those saves are farther advanced than a brand new save would be. I don't have to get to the space station and warp to a new system to call the anomaly in, etc., etc., right? I get to skip about an hour of play with each of those saves. Yeah, well, we can get to the space station in half an hour, but we also gotta warp once. We have to go through the anomaly and talk to the people, I think. We might even have to have found Artemis's ship. I can't remember the full beginning part of the game where we get full anomaly access, but that's what we need. And yeah, let's just skip that. Okay, here we go. Come on. Any second. Yeah, there we go. Any second. Where are we traveling to? New galaxy discovered. What's it called? Hopefully it's as easy to pronounce as Sudzerbal was, even though I screwed that up. Ooh, this is bright green. Rewmanawa. That's not too bad. Rewmanawa. Yeah. We could be happy in Rewmanawa, but we haven't been happy in any other lush galaxies so far. Isentam is still my favorite because it has the best access for the most people. But it's fun to go new places and see new things. So that's why we're doing this. I want to get access to all the lush galaxies and start putting bases down so we have easy access to places. Someone says, oh, go to Galaxy 100. Well, maybe we'll have a base in, Galaxy 70 or something, and it's not so far to travel. All right, Bapu, we've got mild rain. It's a verdant planet. All of our stuff is going to be broken, so let's switch multi-tools. And we learned the remembrance. That's what you get for doing that mission. Whether you reset the simulation or not, you will learn the remembrance, but you can't warp galaxies if you don't reset the simulation. So that's why you do that. Yeah, everything's working on this multi-tool, but why not grab some condensed carbon? You can always use more condensed carbon, and if it's just sitting there, let's do that. We're also going to call in our ship. Not the ship we have equipped. It's damaged. Let's call in one of our other ships. How about the one that's good? With all the cool launch thrusters and warping. Ooh, hey, more crystals. Yoink. All right, away we go. We have a hail. Let's answer that. Emergency broadcast. Oh, this is going to be for a settlement, probably. Yeah. Well, we don't really want to do a settlement here, so whoops, shouldn't have answered that. But that doesn't matter. We're not really using this save for settlements and stuff. Not yet, anyway. Visit our old friends in the anomaly. Let's just take a quick peek around the system it sent us to. In here first, discoveries. We'll get to see all the stuff. It's promising, so that's tier 2 economy. Lawless, it's got a high conflict level. And we have an okay planet. I think what we should do is warp somewhere else. Anywhere else, basically, with a 3-star economy. We'll be fine. We could go to a Vy'keen system. We could go to a different colored star. You know what? Let's not go to a different colored star. Let's just take this Korvax yellow star over here Just in case some of my other saves don't have a freighter with upgraded warp drives and it can't go to a blue star, yeah, that's gotta be an important selling point. So high tier economy for me is important. Ease of access for my other saves, that's important. And we'll find somewhere nice to drop down a base computer. Hopefully, I didn't check how many planets were here. There could be like 2 planets and they're both bad. Yeah, it's a frozen planet. 5 planets. It is lawless here as well, but c'est la vie. Yeah, that was what the planet's name was there, was Say. This looks like a swamp based on the atmosphere. Oh, tropical. Yes, though. Facium was a resource, so that is a swamp. Tropical swamp planet. Okay. Someone's hailing us. I guess we'll answer that. This will be Dreams of the Deep. We'll import those coordinates too. Get that out of the way. That's going to happen when you switch galaxies. Desert with activated copper. And we got some pirates. Aggressive sentinels over there. So what we're going to do is get rid of the pirates in the atmosphere here. There we go. Just skirt by and the scan fails. We need somewhere to put a base computer down. Is really all we need, but I don't want it to be somewhere... There we go. Perfect. Perfect. I don't want it to be somewhere too far away. 17 seconds with this is this hyper ship is not too bad. Maybe about 30 or 40 seconds away from the space station for my other saves. Got a orange sky with brown grass. Not gonna be super duper pretty. Colossa V26. But that's okay. I guess it's more of a peach clouds. Look at those. If it was blue skies, this might be a very, very pretty planet. It's got trees and all that stuff. Okay. We don't need to go and find anything in particular. Let's just drop down. Base computer time. Any day now, ship. Exotic ships do seem to land slower. They seem to have a longer landing animation than other ships. I didn't notice the problem as much when I switched from a hauler to this, but when you're flying a fighter, like I do in permadeath, you notice the difference. Those things land a lot faster. So we could repair some stuff, but we don't need to. What we need to do is have enough chromatic metal to do this. And I don't know what galaxy this is yet, and I already forget the name. So we're just going to change this to post-Sudzerbal base, and we'll change it back later. Claim base. Okay. Ooh. There we go. It's dark in here. I can't see. Sudzerbal. Yeah, there we go. We can't upload. It's too small. That's fine. We don't need to. We've got it saved. We're going to make a save here. And then we're going to fly up to the anomaly after calling it in. And because we were mentioning survival, that's the save that we're going to go over to right now. We're going to go from normal mode to survival mode and go from Sudzerbal to Rewmanawa, something like that. We could have taken a look at the galaxy map just there, but we didn't. We didn't. Rewmanawa. Rewmanawa. I'm almost positive it's R-E-W. Manawa? Yeah, we'll see. We'll see in a minute. Alright, what we do up here is get from the farthest landing point away, all the way over to the portal. Ooh, weekend mission we could do on this save. I don't think I need to. I've probably done a lot of weekend missions on this save. 21,000 Quicksilver, that's tons. Could buy 7 living ship eggs with that. Void eggs? Yeah. Alright, we want to go to my bases, and the most recent one, post Sudzerbal. I know it's right downstairs, I know, but the whole reason we wanted you to do this is to get that thing in our menu that lets us travel up to this base. And we want to do this in the system we're in. We want the anomaly to be here, we want our save to be here, and we want to have that in our hot menu at the press of a button. Alright, here we are. Ah, nice sunset. That gets rid of that peachy sky. Kalasa. Very nice at sunset. Alright, now we'll just hop over to our ship. We will not take off. We're going to make a nice quick autosave. And I'm going to open up the hot menu here, and we're going to go to this. We're not going to use it, but I'm going to show return to space anomaly. That's what we want to have available. So we made our autosave. We're done. Goodbye, everybody. Quit to mode select. Yes, I am sure. Then we want to go over to survival mode. I was getting my bearings, figuring out what we need to do, and I think what we're going to do tomorrow on survival, another reason that we picked this save is a nice seg in tomorrow's video, we're going to do some pet updating in the egg sequencer with specifically with the egg that we got from Expedition 5, the Sentinel quad pet. So as you can see, I already have the egg metallic hatching unit, and I have not done anything to this yet, but I have gathered some resources, and we'll go over that tomorrow. What we're going to do today is, you know what? We need to go make a save on a planet. I didn't realize I was on the space anomaly. Well, we're going to go a little bit over time. Whoopsie doodle. Forgot about that. Yeah, I also can't be on a space station or on my freighter. Here's a planet. What's this? What do we got here? Doesn't look frozen. Rainy planet. That's just fine. Let's take a look. We should be in Isdorayung. Yeah, we're going to skip 2 sets of lush galaxies here. We're going straight past Sudzerbal into Rewmanawa. I'm saying that with a lot of confidence that I don't really have right now. Alright, we gotta head back over to the other save and go up to the anomaly again. We're gonna break a couple trees here. That's okay. We needed to slow down. They'll grow back. They're fine. The trees are fine. Alright, we have hopped out of our ship into this hole. Yeah, first contact, usually mild weather. Okay, that's fine. Bye, everybody. We got an autosave made. Back to normal mode. Yeah, that's the one. And we should be at our base. You know, something I didn't check. We could have checked the hot menu, but I'm pretty sure as soon as you get into your ship and fly anywhere outside the atmosphere of a planet, you lose your ability to warp back to the anomaly. Maybe as soon as you take off the ground. I can't recall. Anyway, we're going to get this done the good way. Prep your save that you want to transfer over by landing on a planet and making a save there. You're going to need to load into the game on a planet. Lesson learned. The Berenstain Bears way. Okay, so here we go. Let's check our hot menu. No, we do not still have it in the hot menu. So, fly back up to the anomaly one more time. This does give us the opportunity to check that menu, right? The galactic map, and see if it's Rewmanawa or not. Rewmanawa. Okay, good, good. My brain worked today. Very impressive. Good job, brain. I'm going to reward it later with a chocolate bar or something. I don't know. Okay, where are we going to land today? Come on to the left. Left, pull, no, that's to the right. That's to the right. It's just as far as we were last time. Come on, rocket boots. Do I not have rocket boots? I could have sworn we used them last time. Maybe I don't. Alright, through the portal, back down to the base. A lot of loading screens in this process, especially if you're doing multiple saves. It should be this one, post Sudzerbal. We can rename that to Rewmanawa base. Yeah, you know what? We can do that while we're there. I still don't know what galaxy number it is, though, so I'm going to look that up later, and we'll add that to the base name. And we'll mention that tomorrow on Survival Serial. What galaxy we're continuing on with in that save. And most of my save, probably. This old save normal mode that we've been following, the blue guy, he is going to continue on in Sudzerbal, I think it is, wherever his settlement is. Might be Isdora Young. Alright, Kalasa. And yeah, we have the icon we want to see. You don't have to target it, you just have to see it there. And now you make an autosave, you go to the other save, and you should have that in your hot menu. Back to survival. Now you can't access that from space stations, your freighter, or the anomaly. You can't teleport to the anomaly from the anomaly, obviously. So that's why you got to go down to a planet. And I wanted to get this working. Well, this has been working for a very long time. Pretty much, at least since I started playing, I think this has worked. The anomaly has not changed significantly in function since Beyond, at least, if not before that. I don't know when it got added. I started with Beyond, so I am not sure what happened before it, because I didn't really look up the patch history. I just started on where we were at. Alright, textures, there we go. Everything's here. Check our hotkey menu. Look at that, return to space anomaly. Let's do that. Whoop. And it's going to say Rewmanawa, first contact, in whatever the name of the system was. I don't know that I paid attention to that at all. I know it was a Korvax 3-star economy system, and we haven't visited the space station yet. We're going to go do that. We got enough time for that, probably. Oh, hey, we could do the weekend mission on this save. I just might do that because we only have 19,000 on this save. We got to get over 20k. Come on. Well, and that is another thing we are going to get around to on this save in pretty much no time at all, is the living ship mission. So that's another reason I should get some Quicksilver on this save. Alright, here we go. And before we go inside, let's just double check that we are in Rewmanawa Galaxy. Yes, we are. That's great. Mansions? Mations? I don't know. We're going to go take a look at the name of the system in a second. There we go. This is the IV-mations, IV-mations station. I like that, the IV-mations station. You know what, we got a couple of seconds. Let's go quickly take a peek at the multi-tool in IV-mations. Nothing to write home about, but it is A-class. Interesting, there might be some interesting stuff to find here, but we're not going to do that today. Maybe we'll do that on another save, because we're all going to be coming into this system on all my saves, because that's how this system works, this process. And we're going to do that off camera. Until next time, everybody, have a good time.